Am I live? Is my microphone working? Yep, it is. Radio's still not plugged in. I'm gonna poke around on the Lenovo laptop. What did I want to look at? Wanted to sit here, show you what it's like. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cigarettes. Keep loading. Let's just sit and look at my channel, because this is my show, and my show makes me smile. This episode is my smile. Let me put them Jaguars. I told you Jags were gonna win. So this is my channel. Let's see how long it takes anybody to show up. Maybe nobody will show up. All right. Pokemon Go is for poor people. Coco for Harambe. What am I gonna find in here? Starts turning into all One Punch Man. You hear damn audio? The old shaman. Oh, what was I on that? basically the funniest one I did. So, January 2017. Okay. That's when Defran came. That's right when I went switched to Overwatch. 2017, a lot of Overwatch. My oldest streams. What am I gonna see here? Let's look at this one. This is my old show. Hearthstone. All this investment to play Hearthstone. All this investment to play Hearthstone. I should open that in a new tab. On my broadcast after a shower. It's 2 a.m. The late show with Teddy B. The Steelers lost. I ate everything. Meatloaf eater. Remember this one? The week one pre-roll smoke. I haven't smoked weed since 5 weeks. Okay. Finders eaters. That was fun. Taking suggestions in chat if you guys want me to watch anything. So we got 2,000 episodes. Corn dogs, eggs, Dory, hat, and NWO. No AI. Okay. 3 views. Famous. No sub count. I'm on old episodes of my show. Who's at the top of my feed? Everybody is playing that's Dragon Quest. What is that? World of Warcraft? What's that? I don't know what the hell that is. What the hell is that? I don't know. Pikeman 4. Oh my God, it's Michael Myers. Take that bag off your head, man. It ain't who that. It's who they. The Incredibles. Who feels like Mr. Wonderful? Being Mr. Incredible. Can I do a backflip in Lethal Company? Can he do a backflip? The world may never know. Patrick Mahomes. Lowrider. What a dump. It looks like California. You want to see the guy with no shirt? Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Spider-Man. Ryan Toddish. Watch this guy. A different level of reputation with every different person here. This guy. Always watch him every day. What's he playing today? His pen is gonna not make it through the night. Bowling bullets. What do you have to? Yeah, you roll that ball down the street. People used to do the craziest, lamest shit for fun. Lamest shit. 2 hits is enough. If I feel I hit it 3 times in a row, the battery's gonna get mad at me. This guy, Dylan, still pushing 100. Welcome to the stream. Let's shoot for 100. Who's live? WWE Vault is live. Noodle AI podcast is live. WE is live. French, English. So I hit the function key, which disables the F1 through F12, and I had to enable the function key to unmute my microphone because I hit F4, which mutes the microphone. What's gonna jump out? This guy here, King Emilio. See him underneath me. There's no reason to have a more than an hour-long episode, especially if it's just a talking. We're just talking. We're not gaming. Most you can wrap up any conversation in an hour. You're just, and then you see most of the clickbait online is like, this is just people talking for an hour. My stance is apathetic, but similar to Kino Casino. Toxic Crusaders. This guy made a 20-minute soundtrack off of 7 tracks, and this guy Cartridge Twin, he can Make the music loop for longer than extended. There's no 20-minute soundtrack on Game Boy. It doesn't exist. I always check out her chair. Look at that fuzzy chair. Oh, where's that big fuzzy chair? She didn't show it. Kino Casino featured on Duty streams. Duty is the good channel. I end up on the DSP Memology or the other DSP channel just isn't as good. That's my mouse wheel. It just won't go down. Samurai Deeper KO Game Boy Advance. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? A Lord of the Rings style game. Trump's on a spending spree. Mortal Kombat 2. It's what your feed looks like when you have 5,000 channels and most of them are gamers. This is the most played game of the day. Only clicking right here. This is what everybody and their mother is playing. How many channels? It was almost twice as many channels yesterday. The top 5 are English. Maybe 2 of the top 10 English. Maximilian dude played for 1 day. Then he didn't. I mean, it takes like 15 days to beat the game, but hey, you can fake it 1 day at a time. Get through 2 stages of the game. Call it an episode. Who's playing Final Fantasy X? It's irresistible. I can't. There's no live tab. It says right here some bullshit. Look at this bullshit. It says right here 285 people are they all on private streams? Everybody's privately streaming because when you click on it, the live tab will disappear. But where's the live tab? Where's the fucking people playing the greatest game of all time has no players playing it. We found an angry albino here. Who is this? 188 people watching the almighty Lolly, and it's a Final Fantasy 12 stream. Where's the Final Fantasy 10 streams? Hot dog boy. Nobody streaming. Not that I want to watch 9. I mean, I'm too grown up to be watching 9. This is part of the regular rotation. You do it. I do all the time. You're seeing me work on completely mundane things on my computer. There's no live tab. Nobody's streaming Final Fantasy 9. How is that possible? Today, Weiss Network. Here we go. We got one guy picking up frogs. There's one guy in the swamp. Yeah, that's disc 1. I'm not joining it. I'm not watching no people play disc 1. Fuck that. Where the hell If you narrow the search, you usually find what you're looking for. The one, two people playing. That's okay. Here we go. Where is the guy? Re- recovering from his injuries on disc 2, probably. Tactics envelope. I want to watch Ogre Battle. What's in here? It's Mike Preach. This is Mike Preach. He's a famous World of Warcrafter. He hasn't played WoW in a couple of years. Most of us kind of walk away from World of Warcraft, but you lose your competitive integrity when you play shit games online for attention. We play World of Warcraft because we don't want to play. You don't want to play tactics. When you pick up something and you tell something no, it means no forever. Okay, like if I decided not to play a game, that means I'm not going to play the game. Okay, like Resident Evil 4, probably the biggest game I've never played. And I mean, if I'm in a log cabin, like maybe I'll play it if it's the only fucking thing they got. Okay, you have to, and the probability that Resident Evil 4 will be in X amount of players' libraries when I'm house sitting or babysitting. Uh, Save something good for later. I can have Resident Evil 4 later. So some games, I guess, do have I give an official. I'll play it later. I'll play it later. But I mean, I play Final Fantasy I play Final Fantasy, but Tactics is on the permanent do not play list. The game never even got a sequel. It came out 5 times, and everybody's going through it again. There's no PvP. Tactics Ogres has PvP. It's the same basic game. Again, it should be online PvP, like on this version that everybody already paid for. It's not. I'm not. If it did, it would be a sequel. I could actually consider it. They call it. They can call it the Invalus Chronicles. Who cares? Cares what they call it? Put a fancy name on it. Doesn't is the Tolarian Academy. I've been enjoying this guy lately. Very high quality channel. How is gold refined into 24K? State of the game, Hearthstone guides. Dr. Boom is a trash ass card for 7 mana for 7/7. Summon 2 Boombots. By the time I got my own version of Doctor Doom, it was power crept beyond recognition, and you'll never turn a game in your favor by playing a Doctor Doom. Oh my God, Stevie Richards. Oh my God, Owen Hart died. Oh my God, it's Stevie Richards. And Owen Hart died. And there's a question mark. Oh my God, Stevie. No Mercy is a trash ass game. Roman Reigns gives Jey Uso advice. This particular ICP song, In My Room. Yeah, that's where I am at. I'm in my room, but it's not a good song. What are we eating on the Wolf Pit? What are we eating at? What are we eating? Tanaka versus Crush. Tatanka. I'd rather meet Tatanka than Crush. All these these cringe ass wrestling fans who think Rush is good, dude. Dude, fuck off. Yeah, that's right. Crash ass wrestler. If there's ever been a mediocre, nobody even knows his name. He was just so trash. He's just such a trash ass. Brian Adams. It can be hard to comprehend that they're the same person actually. Brian Adams was okay, but no, mediocre as animal. Wraith would be like, oh, he'd be the wild guy like Hawk. Chronic, the Team Chronic, Brian Adams and not Brian Clark, right? Yeah, but Brian Clark, superstar, absolute superstar. Brian Adams, trash. A skinny Ken Norton, another Ken Norton. Maybe part of the problem with the Nitro is that so many guys got over that a couple of them shouldn't have, because everybody was a contender on Nitro, and in Raw, and you'd be a contender for 1 week. They'd let you look like you're gonna beat somebody for a week, and then you'd never be seen again. Planting and harvesting potatoes. Australia is where electricity, bro. You don't need no electricity. All right, you just don't. Just turn it off. Turn it off. I like bright lights. Lights are not really part of the electricity, so you can keep your lights. Turn off the heater, your electric heater, the pool heater, the laundry machine. Oh, you can keep your TV and your computer. Okay, I understand necessities, but you don't need to wash. Nah, you don't need to wash, and you don't need hot food. So no electric stove. You just have to make your food room temperature. I wonder what my battery is. We got a 73 on the phone. Let's go into here. Let's click. No, I don't really want to do all that. No. It's Teddy Covers. The Teddy Cover Show. Wizard Talk Sports. In case you didn't know what this was. He gives over-unders. Sega Lord X. Okay. Where was he getting to? I never. He's just a YouTuber with Sega themed yap that goes nowhere. How Florida is slowly turning into one giant city. Oh my God. What about the Panhandle? That's not. Was the Panhandle going to be part of Alabama? Is that how Florida is going to be a large city? They're going to be giving away most of it, everything that's not in the city. The economy of the Third Reich. 30,000 Americans survived the atomic bomb in Hiroshima and came back to the United States. Hiroshima was barely touched during the war. They wanted to have, a good damage. They wanted to test how good it was against a fresh, never touched city. But that really wasn't worth the effort. Because, well, there wasn't left anything to bomb in Tokyo. Why did they nuke Tokyo? Well, small bombs did good. Did a good. The little small bombs did all the work they needed to in Tokyo. This one hurts. My dad failed to buy this Holy Grail. Okay, now my retro life has to complain about the day. He was always bragging, my dad got it on day one. Oh, I got that game on. We got the new system the day it came. Now he's like, yeah, my dad was a piece of shit. He didn't buy this really hard to find, obscure Rondo of Blood. There's a new AVGN video. We won't click on haunted houses. I mean, gotta get. I don't want to see a commercial for Luigi's Mansion. It's Sting and Kevin Nash versus DDP and Buff Bagwell. The ambulance. Chris Sims, Mike Florio. I wish I had subtitles. I can hit this right here. Okay, I do. There's no subtitles. The Georgia Lotto. This is what my feed looks like. Mark Sanchez just ruined his life. The Madden ambulance. This guy. On the home. I'm in the home, not the subscriptions. Let's reload subscriptions. Who's at the top? Oh, we got Baron playing Minecraft. That's not Minecraft. Not great thumbnail, bro. Let's look at this RuneScape for a second. Maybe he's on RuneScape. What's this? Fortnite. Mario Galaxy. You want to watch Mario? Time's it. I'm not going out. Dare I turn on my game? Fake you all out. Right? Give it another go. Come on. My brother was on 14 hours ago. Today is maintenance. Maintenance already ended. Classic. Where's Overwatch? Oh, faking you out. I'm not playing any games. Ha ha, faking you out. Oh no, I'm scrolling into the shorts. Some they don't watch them. They can't copyright it. They can't copy it. As long as they keep pressing down till I see 49ers fighting somebody like I was just standing there. It's AI Tupac. I hit. No, we're not watching shorts. We're just click anything speed run. You tell Americans that if you work for 20 years, you might be able to hang around here a little. You know, it's like a Adam Carolla with the gruesome attack today. Shadow Priest Alpha look. Now I'm not going to go get a pack. I still might go to the kitchen and get water at least. I need water. What the hell? What the hell is this? It is my house right here. That's you see it right there. It's my house. I want to click on this one. Play Ogre Battle. Skeleton has no status effects. Ogre Battle is an easy game, but not if you have no status. Paralyze or sleep. Just because skeletons don't die, their DPS, they won't win. They don't do enough damage. They're airbrushing all the guns out of Dr. No. Bond goes from secret agent to just a soccer dad. Forbes Field. What the hell? This is. I haven't seen this one. This is a Pittsburgh video. What are they saying about Pittsburgh? PNC Park, the worst baseball team. They're worse than the Jets, and you didn't think it's possible. See, the Jets and Giants can still pat themselves on the back because they're not in Pennsylvania like Penn State and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These people invest nothing. They want all the credit for whooping your child up. You know, one of my army friends had his son transfer away from Penn State this year. I'm so thankful. I don't want to know people who are on Penn State. Kettle corn with. How do you make popcorn? Jesus, better make a video on YouTube. Better mumble to your friends. My friends might want to tolerate my mumbling, but they probably don't want to listen to me teach them how to make popcorn. Especially kettle corn. That's just gross. It's just gross. Hey, I fixed my mic. That's all that matters. Audio game capture. I don't know how it's working, but it worked. Yeah, Diablo 3 story was pretty shit. So was 4. So was 4. So was 2. And Diablo 1 is too short to really give a shit. There's no fucking new game plus or. I beat Diablo 1. All these people haven't even played it. So why would I play why would I play this shit game that just came out? They remastered Diablo 1, maybe I play it, but we're still playing like the original version of Diablo 1. Oh, I see a Kosovo flag. It's a clan Kosovo. They have no subtitles. I'd love to really understand what mumbo jumbo they. Not even the computer can understand the mumbo jumbo. Azerbaijan. What is the geographical center of San Francisco? Watch some Fist of the North Star. It's upcoming. Strange game. Looking at the thumbnail gives you all the satisfaction of watching. People are stuck on old stuff. Then people pretending they have news. Breaking news is just half a story. Finding a detailed follow-up is pretty hard. Jeff Ostroff, he's pretty good. Jeff Ostroff, however you say his name. I'm gonna get to the bottom. There it is. That's not the bottom. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. If you don't like that with Grant Napier, King, he was the old Kings announcer. Now he does his own show. I made him explode on chat once. I don't give a shit about the Cincinnati. Here's Tony. Tony with his picks. I got strong picks for week 7. I don't want to go too deep on week 6 because I can remember there's only 3 road teams that are going to win on week 6. One of them is the Steelers. Week 7. Let's go into. Let me show you. Left the page. It reloads the page exactly as I left it. Well, hey, guess next week is week 6, right? Here's my week 7. This is my picks for week 7. Obviously, lead the rest on the home team. Those are my picks for week 7. And if I tab back one previous, it'll show you my week 6 picks. Which is what I should have. It's the only thing I should talk about. Week 6. Come on, go back. Lagging ass page. We got the lag symbol. It's loading. Lenovo, why you gotta be so slow? Laissez-faire. Here's my week 6 picks next week. Looks like Swiss cheese just going back and forth. Yeah, I got the Broncos over the Jets. I got the Steelers over the Browns. I got the Chargers over the Dolphins. Raiders will win a game at home versus the Titans. The Jags will beat the Seahawks. Rams have the easiest game of the year. We're really kicking Baltimore while they're down. I don't think Baltimore will recover. Okay, unless Lamar Jackson actually plays, and I haven't checked. But yeah, the Colts will beat the Cardinals. The Patriots will beat the Saints. Bengals will lose in Green Bay. Detroit will lose at KC. KC will get their 3rd win. Buffalo will beat the Falcons. Eagles over the Giants. The Tampa Bay over the 49ers. Cowboys over the Panthers. Bears lose on the road in Washington. But the bottom line is that when you look at the sides left and right, you can see that these positions are pretty much final. Everybody in the top 7. Can I scroll up enough to just kick them off the hide that ad? You can't see the top of the NFC, but Here are your 2015 season playoff teams: Steelers, Bills, Chargers, Colts, Jags, Broncos. Patriots will be the eighth seed. Seahawks will be the eighth on the NFC. These seats are not going to change. We got 11 more weeks. You're gonna lock all top. Although this is the 2 weeks in advance, and it currently doesn't say this right now. The Rams are not in fifth place right now. The Rams are. This is my projected results. You see the tie game. As a result of the tie games, the Cowboys will be 4-2-1, and the Packers will be 3-2-1. So even though the Packers are going to slip in the standings from leading the North, right? No, they lead the North. Oh, good y'all. Good y'all. How long have been live? Nobody wants to bother me. 52 minutes. I want to wrap it up in like 8 minutes. All right. I can do something again after that. I want to segment my content, and it's a big flex. I probably have about 10 views on this episode, but if I could if I could be live for an hour and it says 0, that'd be awesome. Opening packs. The Telegraph. Joker is this guy right here. This guy. He's ruined. He should be playing World of Warcraft, not RuneScape. I don't care what he plays. I don't care. Where's my videos? Let's see here. Let's stare at my thumbnails. Right. Look at my playlist. Post. Videos. Let's look at live. Sort by. Here's this episode. My Smile. Deals analytics. Well, thanks for not disturbing me, everybody. Get all worked up. I didn't need to. I'm gonna search by. Be on the lookout. Eating this with soy sauce. Fun day, wasn't it? Really what I want. Let's check it out. There's my true sub counter. You know what I like. No, thank you. This is what I like. So watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Right. Check it out. What I want is want to buy ad block. $12.45. Might be this might be a 12-hour stream. I'm thinking about doing 24 hours right now because it's on the desktop. Format. I haven't done this in so long. I don't know. All right. Okay. Now we're somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. So transfer. Fit it to the screen or stretch it. Control S. Now get the damn font size all jacked up on this. Nobody's gonna bother me. A whole hour. I don't want to look. I think I'll put that a little lower. Let's lock my camera in place. This is unlocked. Look, such little numbers, you wouldn't be able to read it. $22, $24. Can't sit there. Can't capture. Getting 10,000 kilobytes. Way better than my phone. Display capture. What did I just do? S. S is hello S. The letter S that appeared in chat. $22. How's my face paint? Touch it up. This will be a 12-hour stream. Let's go 12 hours. Why is it? Did I just press? OBS looks like that. This looks like this. Oops, wrong button. What is it? They're messing with OBS. Shit. That's about OBS. Okay. Here's my display capture filter. If I slide my camera down, you might see it. So, yeah, it's up there. There's above my head. It says Teddy B. What I want to do is go into the video capture device filter. Filter on display capture my filter. Why is it not visible? Should be visible. There, now it is right above my head. Better. Better. To the top. Display capture. Filters. Trash that. Okay. Okay. Shorten this. Leave there. This there. Snap it. Need to make a water run. I have I have some pizza to eat here. Garlic pizza. Just throw garlic cloves in my mouth. Yeah, garlic cloves. Just gonna take my stuff my cheeks and not chew. No, let's say eight garlic cloves in my mouth right now. So I'm gonna go get my water. I'm gonna plug in the radio before. I need to know what they're talking about. So do you.
That's Baker Mayfield's Achilles down. Some people are saying he should be punished. Should Buccaneers quarterback Baker Mayfield be somehow sanctioned by the NFL for a foul on the Pussy Willow flower at a Seahawk fan? So on this one, I'm going to give it. Is what I'm going to give it. I'm almost always on the side of the fan. Almost always. This would be what these points would be an injustice. Now, granted, it's a small injustice. It's still a football thing, but still, an injustice is the word I would use. The video was great. It's really good. So Baker's wearing that iconic. It's so ugly. It's good. That Bucko Bruce creamsicle uniform, but it's the white version. Right? He's got a mouth full of Red Bull. Right? Just hyper, jumping up and down. He's got the veins bulging out of his neck there. He's ready to take the field. Here he is, and screaming at a random fan, a random Seattle Seahawks fan. Rather than find Baker Mayfield, I recommend that you give them a key to the city of Seattle. Because I thought that was great. It was wonderful. It's old school quarterback energy. One of the last lunatics. Still playing court. It's a few lunatics, but most of them are dumb. It's like this guy's running into the tunnel. Baker Mayfield's like a caffeinated raccoon. And just, you just, somebody could watch the football. Plays football in Seattle. It's wonderful. It's so good. Baker thinks the world is against him. He's the ultimate chip on the shoulder guy. Everyone's out to get me. And he's got the big money. He's the starting quarterback. He's proven himself the last couple of years. Everything's a personal assault. And so he gets into a verbal rhubarb right there. You cannot get that kind of human emotion. You cannot get that kind of human emotion sitting on your sofa watching a game or sitting on a sports bar or futzing around with a fantasy app. Martin Scorsese, watching that, would raise both his hands up and say, absolute cinema. Watching what Baker Mayfield did there. With all of these things, and no one's terrified, it's because you can't challenge this. He got under Baker Mayfield's skin. Baker acknowledged it. Came out and saw this guy. I told you so. Yeah, I told you so. So I would put a little gold star next to his actor's name. Even a piece of smelling all those things right there. And so that guy goes to work. The 2 days after that game, as a guy, I called out Mayfield. He's like a sling. And it was beautiful. What's going to do? phrase football players and slow motion, screaming, his favorite flower, pussy willow, and the food ponying and going back and forth, and lighting up so you go late, and waiting to get check in on Bill Belichick. So this is for a capital. It's North Carolina. Sometimes you get a bug, sometimes you get a windshield. We know what they were this weekend against Clemson. So North Carolina has started the Bill Belichick year. They were 2-3 record. This is against TCU, UCF, that's a lot of letters, and Clemson. Close. Now, this can tend to be pulling up the building, the football facility in Chapel. That's the reason we're bringing this up. There's trouble in that football program. This according to multiple reports, including one that claimed they have multiple sources around the Tar Heels football program with knowledge of the inner workings of Belichick and how he has done business there. They say that the results on the field are a product of a divided locker room, disorganized coaching staff, and a failure to communicate. There's a failure to communicate. Parents are complaining. They're going to the media in Carolina. Thanks for calling on this right away. They're going to the media in North Carolina complaining about the toxic environment. That's one of the phrases being used. And the inner mindset. Those are the two phrases being used there. So toxic environment and the individual mindset. So question for the steam panel. What do you think? What's going on in North Carolina? It's been accused of toxic environment in North Carolina. So my first thought on this is sign up for this. Like, if it wasn't a secret, it's not like Belichick did a Davis. You should know anything that was in research. And you know, Belichick is not Mr. Sunshine. He's never been Mr. Sunshine. If you wanted that, you should have kept Matt Brown smiling and playing grab ass with donors. It's not Belichick. Belichick is Attila the Hun. He's not running a country club in North Carolina. He's running a Cold War submarine with very cold water, very cold submarine. Sick environment. Like, it's just another way of saying it. Like, the way I interpret like Mallow Rosetta Stone, a toxic environment. It's just another way of saying that the old man Belichick is pissed off.
This is what most other people's chat looks like usually.
Belichick experience. The confusing Bill Belichick experience. You thought you were hiring. Some people thought you were hiring a mentor. Dungeon Master. Belichick, the Dungeon Master. Players are out there talking about communication issues with the media, which you know Bill Belichick loves. The family of players complaining off the record about communication issues. You want communication. That's the other thing about this. He's not going to change. He's too old. You don't change when you get to that age, right? The guy, Belichick's got the vocabulary of like 7 words. Belichick's got 7 words. Half of them are do your job. Which I think is a little less than that, but still, 3 of 7. Do your job. It's your year. And he is the commander of the rule is that North Carolina is right? And when you're winning, Charlie Sheen said back in the day, when you're winning, it's called the country of way, and they make books about you, they make documentaries about you when you're winning. And when you're losing, it's called abuse. It's the same guy, same style, hasn't changed anything, different scoreboard. If North Carolina, in the multiverse, if the Tar Heels were 4-1, then he's a genius. He is a genius for bringing discipline to college football. Instead, he's got a divided locker room, and probably the roster is already trying to get brochures, if they still make those, from where they can transfer when they hit the portal, like Thanksgiving. You'll be eating stuffing and cranberries, and they'll be out there looking for a new team by Thanksgiving. The quote from the parent, though, individualistic mindset, now that is absolute gold. That is absolute gold by the nameless parent. You know what that means? That means that they are all blaming each other while the old man's frozen girlfriend is probably running the PR campaign from the sidelines, and it's just glorious. It's just great. All right, here's the Ben Maller Show. If you want to comment on any of that, so much for Belichick's players to jump right back to the NFL. Go 10-2 in North Carolina, and the NFL become calling for it. 7-99. So we mentioned the National League Baseball playoffs. The Philadelphia Phillies, they had in position to come back and slay the Dodgers and even up the National League Divisional Series. They completely acted up in the ninth inning, led to talking. And we will. Jeez. They still. Smiler here, Express Employment Professional makes hiring easy. Forget about posting jobs, sifting through resumes, being ghosted in interviews with qualified applicants. Give it to the pros with Express Employment. Cost and reduce turnaround rates and variety of workers in your area. So it's not you need ready to go to work when you're ready to improve efficiency. Choose Express. Go to expresspost.com. Express Post. Brands with real history are highly valued. Strauss was founded in 1948 by Engelbert Strauss, and it's still family-owned and run to this day. Strauss is trusted by workers all over the world. Their pants are like tools you can wear, smart pocket design, all-day comfort, and durability you can count on. And now Strauss is making history as the first brand ever with its logo on Major League Baseball helmets. From the job site to the big leagues, from grit to glory, gear engineered to perform. Gear up now at Strauss.com. That's STRAUSS.com. I am dedicated. I'm TNT. Your best physical self so blood cancer patients can reach theirs. Change your life by joining a marathon, half marathon, triathlon, or cycle event. And you'll change the lives of blood cancer patients. I'm committed. I am TNT. 600,000 participants, almost $1 billion raised for treatments. TNT has helped the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society make a significant impact in the advancement of blood cancer therapies to save lives every day. I am making a difference. I am TNT. Join TNT. Expand your circle of friends to be part of a very special community. Train with world-class trainers that have the chance to be part of the most exciting endurance sports events in the country. Or train on your own schedule with TNT Flex. Join TNT and fundraise while you train, and take part in getting us all closer to a world without blood cancers. Join TNT now. Go to teamandtraining.org. You have 3 ex-wives, and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policy you had to purchase for your previous mistakes. And if so, you need to call
Big Blue.
Sure. What do you want?
You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. He's like you, except he's only number 2. Saving your clients millions. Oldest going to up watching this as a basketball coach, and I've lived some of this. This guy, and a smart ass, he does it all. The crazy part about this is that young athletes, what happens is you get the whole year this. Shut up. On Fox Sports Radio. When others say they're number one rated sports. Boom, boom. We have the reunions. It's huge. It's a big story, and it's all because of you. I think you guys do an incredible job. The realism. You should really listen to that. You guys should have done it. We are. Fox Sports Radio. Sports for details.
When I say every time I save something, so there's the extent of my OBS expertise. It's a watermark right, okay? Mm-hmm. Update. I should download a new desktop, right? Let's do that. I don't think they're out yet. They probably. I didn't even get to see the week 5 maps, so the week 5 maps will do. Sitting here with the old map. To see what game everybody watched. CBS early. These are the games, the main games I covered. So 5 on CBS, 3 on the Colts. So I want to take this map. Whatever it does, man. Save that image. Close this. Close that. Close this. Click this. Pictures. That's the last week's. Week 5, here we go. I didn't get to look at it yet. Set as background. Now I've updated my background. I didn't get to see. I don't know what colors the. 506 Sports, huh? Yeah. 506 Sports makes the most important map of all time. Is he bigger than Vulcan Mapper and Emperor Tiger Star combined? What the hell is on this pizza? Oh, you gotta go look at this pizza. I'll tell you, I didn't give you a good look. That's why that laptop is the perfect camera. It can go right down. If you want to. Back to the radio at 2:35. beers.
Other people aren't on, you're taking the time for the other people.
We gotta go. Bye bye. Oh. Play with Copilot. No. You can't see the tree. My camera is just in an obnoxiously big position. I want to put something moving behind my numbers. Minimize. Do I have to draw my own background? Let's try. Paint. Paint 3D. Let's get. Fill. No. No. Just give me a light spectrum. Come on, scroll down. I like this one. OIP. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What can I do with this? Energy core. Okay. This will go here. Transform, 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 transform. Nice. Better. Here for you. My game capture. Lock game capture. Take. That's not game capture. Unlock game capture. Game capture. That's not game capture. Come on. Video capture. Lock that. Game capture. Can't see what I'm looking at. Close it. Oh, big thing, give me a hit. boosting my own watch hours. That's not what I want. So many buttons to click with it. Rainbow file, week 5 map. Okay. Crippling. Minimize. I need to set up scenes and transitions. What is this game right here? The Saints beat the Jets. No, that's not right. It was Saints and Giants. That's the yellow. Yeah. Cowboys and Jets. Dad, you're the dog. Oh, that. Can I lock these things together? Red. Yeah. Be walk. This is a decent scene.